through the VODs that you put up.
Oh yeah.
Because memories. Also, so I can fucking remember what the hell happened.
Oh yeah.
All the
Okay.
previous sessions felt like a fever dream.
Okay, so
Uh,
with Frostbite, because it says the target and any enemies within 5 feet of them.
mm-hmm.
Can we just? I don't know.
Arkin hasn't had a chance to start studying, so.
Yeah.
Do. Oh boy, I can't wait until you start posting the fucking VODs for this campaign so that Terry can go through them.
I have.
Oh, he did.
It's
He
all
did.
of it's up right now.
All of it.
So,
Damn,
on
you
YouTube.
work fast.
Dude, I couldn't sleep last night. My mom came over to do laundry. She was here all night. She slept in my fucking bed. I couldn't sleep until 6 in the morning.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. That's how I did it.
You're better than me. Kick that bitch out of my bed.
Bro might be Maeve.
Hold on. Hello?
Nah, swear to God, Sarge is better than me. I would have kicked her out.
So, Terry.
Yep.
I told her too. Like, oh yeah, no.
So, you don't know anything, correct? About what happened yesterday and possibly the day before?
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Do you want a rundown or do you want to watch the VOD?
A quick rundown.
Okay.
Oh boy, where do we begin?
Yeah. You were here. Were you here when we initially went to the location of the fire?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, so short thing short, we get a call about fire.
After hearing a boom.
After hearing a boom, we
Okay.
rush to the building where the fire is. There aren't any firemen in sight. There are only police officers and such and such. We of the 6 people who left, not counting Dale, because Dale went into another. Basically, he went into a comatose state because of how drunk he was, and he drank when he woke up. And we just said that your character stayed with Dale, so Dale wouldn't kill himself while you were gone.
Okay.
And so the rest of us, except for Cesret, I have no idea where the fuck Cesret was.
No clue.
No
Couldn't
clue.
tell you.
He was somewhere. He was not there though. So
He probably would have helped.
yeah, but apparently he wasn't there. He didn't exist that day. So the group of 6, the other 6 of us, went to the building, and then we split into groups of 3. Ace, Maeve, and Steve split into their group and started going to the firehouse to find out where all the firemen are. And Tyler, Arkin, and Tony split off and to go save people in the 2-story flaming building.
Wait, it was a fire?
What?
Nothing.
So you got everything so far, Terry?
Yep. So far.
Okay. So Tony, Arkin, and Tyler ran into the flaming building, saved all 7 of the normal people who were there, normal citizens just strewn about the building, some trapped underneath beams that we had to strength. or athletics to lift and everything. We chucked some people out of windows. It was all good though. We got everyone to safety. And then there was the 8th person, who was the one who started the fire. Such is the name of the VOD. We didn't start the fire. So this 8th person, who was a hooded figure, he was like "Mwahahaha," and attempted to cast some bad spells at us. So we were like, "Ooh, that's not good." And we stabbed him a bunch and shot him a bunch. He died. After, oh, actually no. At first he tried to get away. He looked almost like he was dead, but he tried to get away. Like Misty stepped away, ran away, and then like basically fell over, basically almost succumbing to his injuries. We were midway through tying him up, and then he got JFK'd.
Guys,
Yeah.
that was my sister. A
Mhm.
bit of a issue came up. I might need to go.
Oh. Well, wish you the best, man. Hope everything turns out okay.
Yeah.
Are you
Bailey
okay
did-
with us doing the session without you?
Oh yeah. No, I totally forgot. Ah, well, there's not gonna be a VOD.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
What's a bot?
right.
You guys got like
When someone's streaming, when they end the stream, it keeps like basically a video afterwards.
yeah.
So this session will just not exist.
Sarge,
Yeah.
do you have to like leave your PC?
Well, I'm leaving my apartment.
For how long?
I could, I guess.
Like leave it running?
I don't know what the bill's gonna be like.
Okay, then yeah, you don't have to. We'll just have a.
This time.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know how
we'll
long
take
I'm
good
gonna be
notes.
gone. Deep notes.
Okay,
We'll
then
just
yeah.
take good notes until you reappear.
Yeah, we'll fill you in. This one doesn't need a VOD. You go do what you gotta do, Sarge.
All right. See you, man. Hope everything turns out okay.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I didn't. Fuck. Okay, I think I'll just leave it on. I guess.
No, you don't gotta.
Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Just.
I'd say play it safe. Just go ahead, shut it down, and we'll
All right.
It doesn't need a
just go
VOD.
from there. Yeah.
Deep notes. All right. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, don't worry
No,
about
it's
it.
fine. Don't worry
Just
about it.
maybe you guys just download OBS. You don't need to stream. You can record.
I unfortunately go off a phone, so if I record, it's going to be a screen recording, which is
And I
not going to allow.
also I go off of tablet and phone.
And I
That's true.
accidentally left my laptop at home when I came back to my apartment.
Okay, so
Oh.
when Irzada joins, he could probably record. But in case he
Do you wanna
can't,
wait to start for him?
yeah, I say we wait to start, and I can finish catching you up, Terry.
All right.
For the best. All right.
Hold on.
Glad we have a plan.
Hold on. I'm
Yes.
text happening. So
Okay, so where did I leave off with the
You were at the point where the man got JFK'd.
Yes,
After
the man,
a heart because of you.
Wait,
the
what, do
hooded man got. Huh?
what do you mean because of him?
What do you mean, huh?
You said someone said got JFK because of you, and I was like, what do you mean because of you?
Because he got
Yeah, what do
resurrected
you
from a
mean
heart
because of
attack.
you? Oh,
Remember?
right, yeah. Because so he was having a heart attack because of a panic attack he was having, because he was terrified. And Arkin thought it was good to use Shocking Grasp as a defibrillator a few times.
That's an
And you
idea.
brought him back. You brought him back.
It restarted his heart. It brought him back,
And he
but
said,
then he got
Oh,
headshot
look
by
at
a
that.
heavy
There he
crossbow
is.
from God knows where.
yeah,
It was
his exact words were, "Why'd you bring me back? That would have been a peaceful way to die."
well, womp womp.
But then
He's alive.
Ben just said womp womp.
Yeah,
yes, he did. Hello, is
I'm
that
catching Taylor. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about being late. Traffic was a
Oh,
No,
big.
you're
fine.
good.
Don't you worry about it.
Irizato, I have a question.
I got an answer.
Do you have OBS or any way to record your screen?
Isn't he on the phone?
Isn't Twitch? I can switch over to my PC.
Because I might need
Yeah,
to go.
because Sarge has to step away. Something came up.
Might. They're texting me
Might.
still, alright? I don't know.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
But yeah, in case we might need you to record, if you can.
Yeah,
For the VOD.
I'll get OBS quick.
Okay.
Okay. Who knows? Maybe you could start a let's play of Court Keeper.
Oh boy.
Right.
Haha.
Okay. I'd stream the shit out of that. But that game has now like completely captivated my my interest, and I'm like, shit. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna play it for a little bit. Gonna be fine. Now it's
I'd watch
fucking.
it.
I'm not gonna get hyperfixated. I'm not gonna get hyperfixated. Fuck.
Alright, hold on. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's just as soon as you touch
Oh,
a game,
I muted
you're
myself before I
doomed.
said
You immediately start like, oh, now I want to play this every second of
Hold
every
on,
day.
I'll be back. I turned off my volume. I
Well,
can't hear
and-
y'all. But anyways.
And the thing is too, is that I'm playing this game and I'm just like, shit, I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done. And then
A
fucking
new update.
just no, it updates August 27th, and that's when like console support is coming to it. And it's gonna be like on every console.
Good.
I don't know if it'll be cross-platform. I hope.
That would be
One
cool.
pro.
Because I mean, I just got my. This sounds bad, but my brother was like, "Hey, Carter, you want my old Xbox Series S?" Because he bought himself an X. And so I was like, "Okay, you know what? Whatever." I am so tempted to buy, like, spend a bunch of money on like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and fucking Baldur's Gate 3. And I just know I'm gonna call in for like a week because I want to play everything. So it like, damn.
Yeah. The struggles of of having ADHD and wanting to play video games.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the recap.
Defibrillator.
So, yeah, we did. Arkin did the defibrillator on the hooded guy. Then when he came back, he was like, "Why'd you have to bring me back? That would have been a peaceful way to die." And then he got domed by a crossbow bolt from like a nearby building. And we were like, "Oh no!" And then he got resurrected and became undead, and we were like, "What the what? Huh?" We were flabbergasted.
Incorrect. He was already undead. This isn't his first time coming back.
Wait,
Literally,
what?
the only reason this guy was able to cast magic, like real magic, is because he's ancient.
Is he the patron?
No, his patron will not let him die.
Oh.
Almost as a form of punishment.
Oh. Okay. So
So yeah,
after
he was
that,
having a great time.
they tied him up and gagged him because we were afraid he was gonna try and run away or use Misty Step because it has a vocal component. So we tied him up and gagged him all kinky style, and then we swapped point of views over to the firehouse, and that was when that was last session. That's where
When
we started
everything
last
went to
session.
shit.
Yes. And long story short, well, I have time to explain. So Maeve, Ace, and Steve approached the firehouse. Steve jumped on top of the roof, looked in through the skylight, saw there were 3 guys in there, but really there were like 4. Were there 4 or were there 5?
There were 4. It only felt
Okay,
like
yeah,
3
4.
because one got killed.
Yes. Well, actually, in the end, they all end up getting killed, but you'll find out how one of them got killed very soon. So Steve said, "Oh, there are 3 of them in there," and then proceeded to run around the. Well, yeah, he didn't say that out loud, but he saw that there were 3 of them. He went to the back of the building, took the head off of one of his arrows and shot it at a trash can to make noise. Then he threw his voice to the back door to make it sound like he was back there. And they moved to the back door. Then he moved to the other side of the building, looked down to Maeve and Ace, and like told them to be quiet and go in. And then Steve attempted to cut a hole in the roof so he could get in without breaking the glass. He got detected, and the guy in there who had a gun actually had 2 guns, but he shot 1 gun initially. He shot through the roof. It missed Steve, but it caused an alarm and their attention to be drawn to the skylight where Steve was. So Maeve took the opportunity to headshot their cleric and fucking kill them in 1 shot.
I'm
with
still
a
mad about it.
And then this is where all hell broke loose. Because I forgot what happened like a little bit after that, but I know what happened with Steve. Essentially what happened was Steve ran around to the back of the building, jumped in through a window, and threw both his daggers into a nearby guy that was close to the door. Then Maeve tried to reload, and Ace threw a dagger and it landed short. Then the boss, I can't remember. He shot Ace, right?
He shot and missed. No, I think that was when he fucking winged Maeve.
Yeah. So yeah, he winged Maeve, whatever that means. Which he just shot her really bad, and she got brought down to 4 HP. And he didn't like reloading, so he threw that gun to the ground and stomped on it to break it. He pulled a Reaper. And then the guy that Steve threw his daggers into shot Steve with an arrow and dealt 7 damage to a character who had 9 HP. And after that, there was a monk that we didn't see initially, and it ran around the side, hit Ace a few times, and then looked at Maeve. And then Steve, being shot with an arrow, walked literally just full on sprinted up to the person he threw his 2 daggers into, took the daggers out and stabbed them into him again, and held him up like a body shield to block the line of sight with the boss that had the 2 guns.
He didn't care. He still
Then-
tried to shoot.
Yeah, and he missed because I had a +2 AC because of the cover. And after that, he throw his gun to the ground again and just advance towards Ace.
Said he was going to get real personal with the detective.
Yeah. So Ace and Maeve
he
were
did.
both, yeah. So Ace and Maeve were both really low, and so was Steve. But after that, the guy who was being held up. Oh no. He was the one who rolled a 14. So yeah, he tried to stab Steve but failed because he was at 1 HP and was being currently impaled by 2 daggers and held up to block bullets. Then Ace attempted to attack somebody, and then Maeve shot her crossbow and missed. Then the monk fucking clocked Maeve in the jaw and
He
sent her
didn't
down.
shoot, he ran up with a hammer and a hand axe.
Oh, right, and
That's
she
how
missed
she got
both of those. Yeah, right.
Because she didn't want to waste another turn reloading.
Yeah. So she missed with that. And she got clocked in the jaw by the monk and she went down. And then the boss, I think, beat up no, it was back to Steve, and Steve just didn't do anything. He laid down and he took the hide action basically to blend in with the dead body and make it look like he died of blood loss because he was at 2 HP anyway, but he didn't die. Then the boss went over and smacked the hell out of Ace
By chucking a dagger behind him at disadvantage just because he wanted to show off.
Yeah, And he still hit. And then both Ace and Maeve were down, and I was panicking. So then the monk. Oh wait, no, the boss. Then it was Ace and Maeve making their death saving throws. Then it was the monk's turn. And the monk moved so he was within 15 feet of Steve. And then Steve shot a short bow at the monk and missed.
Fireworks.
And then I think the boss moved closer. Yeah, he moved to his prior position. And then finally the rest of the group busted through the door and killed everyone. And stabilized Maeve and Ace. And we found like what, 2-3 daggers, a mace, and 2
2
pistols.
daggers and a mace. 2 daggers, 1 mace, 2 pistols.
Yes. And
Because the monk was unarmed.
and we also found a bloody note that that was basically just instructions for these people to come and kill us.
Primarily Ace.
Yep.
I'm the problem child.
Oh shit, wait. None of us know where Cesra is. Fuck. Maybe that's why he wasn't brought up. Uh-oh.
I'm
But
gonna
then,
make
yeah,
something real quick. Where are my dice?
uh-oh. I
Where
give
are
him
my
an
ever
idea.
funny dice that
Fuck.
crit my players twice?
Yeah,
All right.
it was cracked rolls, honestly. It was terrifying.
I quite literally had to nerf the boss before the others showed up
But then he unnerfed it once they got there.
because someone rolled a crit.
Yeah, there were a good amount of crits that session. I was very surprised.
Yeah, let me see. Do I have a character sheet?
That might have been the most amount of crits I've had in a session. So I think I
What is
critted twice.
your... Okay, I feel like these proficiencies are incorrect. This and that should be switched. There we go.
But then, long story short, we all leveled up, got happy. Everyone was nice and healthy, and then we got paid and left.
Yeah, and yeah, so Korthal and the probably now awakened Dale are seeing all of your friends, 3 of them, beaten and bloody, re-entering the place.
Looks like y'all had
And now
fun.
I'm just gonna. Steve is gonna immediately walk over to his desk and just sit there and stare at his desk with a look of sort of he's happy, but at the same time he's a little like shook.
Oh, we never did go over what the Warlock was doing outside. Because remember, he did break free of that gag. Misty stepped out of the restraints, pulled out a cigarette, and just lit that bitch.
What was he doing outside?
Oh, he was just standing there, looking towards the sky. Man, after 1,000 years, you'd think I'd get tired of seeing this.
Can we take him in?
It's up to you. You're the boss.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to convince him to come to Mouse.
Anything to get some excitement in this eternal life of mine. As he'll
Don't
flick
worry,
the cigarette butt away and just wait to follow.
Arkin's gonna walk up and slap him on the back and go, "Trust me, you're right here."
I'm sure.
And when we come back, and that happens.
Yeah, unless anyone wants to look, someone will be missing.
Where's Cesare?
The boy is gone.
Did he leave any of his stuff behind?
It appears nothing was left.
Fuck. Well, shit. I'm gonna take a look at something. Okay, well, I can't do that right now. I have to wait.
You know what? Yeah, that actually makes more sense. Okay, let me find which Warlock subclass he's going to be since I'm adjusting him to be an employee.
Yay!
He's no longer going to be a level 4.
You're leveling him down?
Yes. It'd
Dang
be
it.
unfair to just gain a level 4.
But that is what we earn.
This man's just tired.
Everyone suddenly loses their levels when they join our organization.
Yeah, all your levels? Nah, fuck that shit. They're mine now.
You know what? Those make sense. Okay. All right, he's going to have 2 14s. I'm going to make those 1 in charisma, of course, and 1 in constitution.
Because of course.
All right, how many invocations do I get? What invocations do I have? All right.
How many parents has he lost?
What the fuck? Jesus,
He's only
man.
He's only lost the 2.
He's a warlock. It's universal.
Oh no, he watched them die of old age because he's immortal.
Oh, that's fun. Now we have an immortal on our team. Well, I wonder how
I
many
will let you
teams
know.
he's had before this one.
He's a human revenant.
Oh boy.
He is not allowed to die until he finishes a certain goal.
Question is, what pray tell is that goal?
You won't know. It seems like it's almost like he doesn't have one anymore, but it's just he's lost. Okay, so I need to edit maximum HP. This man has 20 hit. 20, right?
Oh, also, Arkin, when he comes back, is gonna see Korthal and is gonna go, "Been taking care of the goblin recently?"
Huh? Oh, taking care of? Not really. I'm just watching him sleep. Not much to do with it.
interesting hobbies. Um. So how are you doing?
Better than you by the looks of it. Y'all had some fun.
You could say that. It for some of us it was a bit traumatizing. And he looks over at Steve.
Well, no one's dead, and there's another person here. What's his name?
That's a good question. I haven't gotten an answer out of him.
How do you spell revenant?
R-E-V-E.
Revant.
Revant?
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Revenant.
Sorry.
Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah.
Wah, wah.
But
He'll.
yeah,
He just looks so done. He just looks at the group, Yorthar, and will immediately walk over and just sit.
Yorthar?
That's what he said. Yorthar.
We have similar names. That's cool. What happened to the rest of you?
Settings pinned. Allow me to look through my shit. Here is the message I am after. Because I need to add to what the pluses do.
oh, also, I have a question for Korthal.
Yes, sir.
How old is your character?
Oh, 22.
Oh, okay.
Is my
I
age.
was just my character's 12. I'm not 12 years old.
All right, I have edited it to add con to the list because now you have a +2 con person.
Thank God.
Continue what you're gonna say, Terry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't say. I just said there's a child in the group now. Great.
He's a Warforged, so it's like in robot years, it's pretty old.
Considering he was built
The
for a war,
Warforged-
it's kind of shocking that he's still around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Technically, Warforged should be ancient.
Scrap metal in that war. But no, he persevered.
Yeah.
The boy survived.
Canonically, I could have said he was like 100 years old, but that wouldn't be realistic.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna fucking. This is gonna really be funny to me. The goal that your new Revenant has is one he cannot complete. Ever.
That's send him in first every time.
His goal was the reason he was alive is out of hatred of someone, needing to get revenge, but they are long dead now. So he's just been roaming the world.
So now the only way he could ever get revenge is if he kills the person's ghost.
Or he goes to hell himself to find them.
What about end their entire bloodline?
Oh, believe me,
Yeah.
he's been looking. Probably what part of the reason he agreed to firebomb the building.
Tell us what you know. No.
Yeah, he's just sitting on this chair, leaning against the wall. He looks so bored.
I'm
Normally I don't get brought back to life that fast.
Arkin's gonna look at Ace and is gonna ask, is there any dangerous cases we could send this guy on?
I don't got anything for it yet. If you give me, if you want to start drumming up some business, you guys can. Otherwise, I am going to go get myself a drink, and not the children-friendly kind. As Ace stumbles back into his office.
I think I'll escort you. Dale says, hungover.
Dale, you come near me, and you get near my liquor.
No, not yours. I thought you were going out. I thought you were going out. My bad.
As he says that, I close the door, and I just, against the door, I just slide my back against it. Just like to sit down and like
eyes
breathe.
go towards Dale, who is speaking, and just the red. his pupils are dark red as he's just staring at this goblin.
Oh, hi there, scary man. Are you from? Am I? Did I drink too much for once? Anyone else see this guy?
I would hope so.
You got a problem, buddy?
Sorry, force of habit. Haven't seen goblins around much. Always so confusing. How much
That's
time
understandable.
passed. Oh, you wouldn't
Hey.
know the half of it.
Why you got like a vendetta, something?
No, I've just met plenty of goblins, and not all of them civil.
Well, I'll be the one to say I am quite a civil goblin. Obviously, apart from some flaws, like everyone has flaws. I mean, like, I got some flaws, and I'm willing to say that. And I not too long ago, I was in a drunken nap.
A drunken coma, more like.
Coma schmoma.
Explosion.
What? What
You
explosion?
only live once.
But got nothing better to do.
Holy shit, you guys look like, well, shit. What the fuck happened to you? He tries to talk to Steve. And
Is Steve responsive?
Steve is just dead-faced with like the mixed emotions on his face, just looking at the desk still. Like he clearly has PTSD. So Arkin's going to pull Dale aside, and he's gonna say, Dale, listen. They do look like shit. But they've been through the shit. And he's gonna whisper. Well, he's gonna speak in a low volume. He's gonna say, he watched Ace and Maeve basically die. And Dale's just gonna go, no fucking shit. That sucks. And Dale's gonna go lay down in a box.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna sleep.
Yorthar, who is extensively bored at all times, is now fucking with one of the crackling orbs of energy he summoned against you earlier. Just staring at it.
That's cool magic trick. Wait,
How the hell are you doing that?
He looks at you. And
Are you
he'll
gonna-
dismiss it. Interesting. I haven't
What?
seen this in a long time. He's staring at Arkham.
Yes, I received a note from myself that I had written unconsciously.
Yeah, I might be able to explain that for you.
In due time, please. But for now,
Oh, it won't take long. It's a very quick explanation. Understanding it's the hard part.
it's magic.
Not just that. It seems you've been linked to someone from your past, or from a past you swear you would know. I was around in that age. I wonder who you're linked to.
Interesting.
He'll immediately lean off of the wall. He's interested now. He's not bored anymore. He hasn't seen something like this in an age. I wonder how deep the connection goes.
I have a question for Eunuch.
Yes.
Would Arkin have made a note for himself when he had that vision?
If he had been attempting to subconsciously, well, inside of the memory, yes. Because
Then
whenever
that's
whenever you have a vision like this, it's almost like you power down on the exterior.
I'd say he would try to subconsciously make him some sort of note for himself so he'd know what the vision entailed a little bit before it got deleted from his memory.
As he's telling you that there's something there, there's a connection to someone you've never met, but from a long past, ages ago, the memories suddenly reappear.
My God.
Oh God, they're in the trees.
Welcome back.
So, are you back?
I don't know for how long.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't know what the fuck's happening, dude.
That's fine.
All right.
But it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Excellent.
Just
Okay.
go ahead. Let me know if I'm needed. I'll just be hanging around.
Right now, Arkin and the Immortal are having a conversation.
All right,
Yes.
cool.
Also, if anyone wants to talk to somebody, feel free to. I don't want to be the center of attention. Always.
Well, hold on. I'm at the
But yeah, in the background, Arkin will be telling, just telling your I forgot what his name is. What is it?
Yorthar.
Yorthar. Did you put him in the
Yes, I did.
Yorthar the Immortal? Okay.
I almost forgot to add something.
What's his flaw?
How long has it been in game?
It's a good question.
It's been about an hour since you got back, but I had already factored that in yesterday.
All right. So
But
not
yeah,
not long rest yet. Okay.
Arkin would be filling in Yorthar of about the vision and everything.
I have added
And-
his con.
Yes.
Who's Yorthal? The guy that died but came back?
Yorthar
He
is
is the immortal.
yeah, he's the immortal. Terminally I mean, he's lived to see everything basically.
I don't know who
Nothing
this
excites
character
them
is.
anymore.
Yeah. So
For him
yeah,
being excited is a rare thing. I'm gonna deaf him real quick because I need to go grab my headphones. I'll be right back.
okay. Time to talk to each other in character.
Do you think he can die from incineration? Or how does he
He
come
probably
back?
has. He probably has.
I don't
I'm
know.
thinking
mean,
like Kaido
are we-
at the moment, just
We're
straight up, just like falling off sky islands and shit.
we're back in the
And
office.
Just either he just does not die or he's just brought back. I feel like he would have like a bunch of scars though.
Do you think if I cut off a finger and then torch the rest of him, we would see him grow back from the finger in a jar?
Like a starfish.
Yeah.
Interesting thought. I wouldn't want to torture him like that though, because it appears he can still feel pain when he dies. From what we saw when we were fighting him, he does feel pain.
Oh yeah, y'all were in a fight. How bad did it get? Because Steve does not look too good right now.
Come over here to the side with me real quick.
Okay. What's going on?
So, you seen how Ace immediately went into his office for a drink.
Yeah, a bunch of alcoholics.
We're not a bunch of alcoholics here. It's only Dale, really,
Yeah,
and maybe Ace. I'm not sure. I don't think Ace is an alcoholic. I think he's a functioning one, but he's effectively Ace and Maeve died in that fight, or they were very close to dying. When we got there, both of them were unresponsive until we stabilized them.
Oh my. I'm sorry.
And Steve watched all of it happen.
I'm sorry. Made sense when I said that stuff when you walked in.
What?
That's intense.
Yes, it quite was. There was a burning building. There was a lot of death that I feel was necessary, but could have been avoided.
I would like to say, I'm sorry to cut you guys off. my tail is long enough that it would probably go underneath the door itself.
I have returned.
Nice.
Welcome back. We are talking to each other in character.
Excellent.
So what were you saying, Irzado?
His tail's long enough to go.
I
under
was
the-
saying, yeah, my tail is long enough that it would go under the door. I would assume, like not like the entire way through, but like you ever see like a dog or a cat that tries to put their paw underneath the door?
Yeah.
Basically that.
So why have you brought this fact up?
Oh, I was just letting you guys know.
Okay.
I really need better descriptions for my videos. Sorry.
Well, what are you to do?
Okay, for a
Alright.
mouse, for session 0.5, which was second half of combat in the police station when Irizado fell asleep, I put Irizado, Ace, took NyQuil and fell asleep during combat, Lamau, but now we're back into it. We didn't start the fire, which is the burning building. Guess what I put?
What?
There's a building on fire in Lagos City. Hey! Assemble Mouse Inc. and rescue the innocents from the burning building. But watch out for the hooded man.
It's so funny.
I mean, yeah, they're funny, but just like, I need to get better, bro.
I think you're doing good.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it gets
You're
them to
doing just
watch the
fine.
video.
Hmm?
It gets them to watch the video to find out what else.
I mean, yeah. if
I
it
feel
grabs
like we
people's
need
attention,
to.
That's fine.
I feel like we probably need something like more than what we have right now. Because I'm assuming, Sarge, you're streaming this and it's just like our Discord shit, right?
Yeah, it's just Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, like as much as I'd love to get like some battle maps, that would be a pain in the ass.
No,
It would be very.
It
Don't
would
worry,
be tedious.
don't worry, Foxy will animate it. Don't worry. The whole session? Nah, I'm just kidding.
the whole session without pay.
Yeah.
You got it right.
5 hours,
You got
the 5 hour
Shield
stream.
test.
Okay, but like, when in the fire station, right? Last session. I don't know
Yeah,
why,
That was
but
the-
I wrote it as a pirate a little bit.
Hmm?
I put,
Oh.
"Arg, there be trouble down at the fire station."
Cool.
Yeah. Anyways, though.
I mean, hey, it's funny.
Hmm.
But yeah. Continuing our conversation.
Yes.
Yes, Korthal. It was pretty intense. Though we did find out some valuable information. These people who were sent basically assassinate us and Ace. They're the same people who had initially sent Cesret to kill that man and the worker.
Wait, Cesar killed someone?
No. Oh yeah,
When did he do this?
Cesret killed.
Out of
When we
character
first
with
met him.
session 1.
That's why I wouldn't know.
Yep.
What? I stay in character. Session 1.
No, my immersion. My
Second, my Discord is.
Merge yourself in that shit. Anyway.
You're so in the shower. Why would you say that to me?
Oh, I just know the reference. I just know the reference is all.
How?
Ever heard of the
I'm trying to
Russian
remember
badger?
what that- Oh yeah, Russian. That is a Russian badger reference, isn't it?
Yep.
I completely forgot about that. All right. So yeah, you've just learned that you are connected to someone from the long past, and they have immediately gone back to fucking around with their funny magic orb. The last thing he'll say before completely disassociating from whatever else happens is, maybe I can teach you how to do this someday.
I want to know.
It'll be harder to teach you because you don't have an innate connection like he does, but it will be possible.
Hello?
Yes?
I crashed. What happened?
Oh no.
I passed
Oh,
call.
he was just saying, he was fucking around with his Eldritch Blast, just twiddling it in his hand, and he said, maybe I can teach you this someday. Then Korthal said, I would like to know, and he explained that he doesn't have any innate connection, so it would be harder to do, but it would be possible.
When I learn, I will teach you. As I assume I will get assistance in teaching. And
As
look at
needed.
your Thar. Yeah.
This world's so
Anyway.
boring without magic. He says he's just moving the Eldritch Blast as if he's someone in charge of a symphony.
You're good at that.
Very. Had plenty of time to practice.
Don't mess
That's
up.
depressing. Anyway, speaking of Cesred, where the hell is he? I would like to call out for Cesred.
You get no response.
Fuck.
I haven't seen him back here. Wasn't he with y'all?
Not from what I saw. I had no sight of him. Well, shit.
Uh-oh.
This is.
Going on a man.
I'm gonna go knock on the door of Ace's office and mind the tail.
Ace, who is currently indulging himself.
Oh no, I'm just like completely slouched over. I'm like trying to get my bearings at the moment. Of like what the fuck happened.
I mean, to be fair, a lot did happen, so understandable.
You knocked on
There will be a knock. Yeah, there will be a knock on the door.
Yeah, what do you need?
Cesred's missing. I have a bad feeling we might know who have taken him, or of such who possibly might have killed him.
The boy is strong. I highly doubt he will be killed that easily, but we better move. I am going down to the police station to make a missing people report. Spread out to all sides of the city, see if anybody has noticed anything as of late, and then we'll make a formulated plan later.
Sir, I should say, you are in no shape to be out and about.
As he says that, I'd like to point down to like my rib cage and just lift up my shirt just a little bit and show him the bandages.
Understood. I will be assisting you, but I would recommend we'd leave some people here.
All right. We'll leave Maeve and Dale here. We're going to get everybody else out on the field now.
I suggest we also leave Steve.
Steve is probably a good choice. We'll take Dale and we'll leave Steve and Maeve here.
Maybe we should also. No, that's not it. I was wondering whether or not we should take Yorthar. Because Yorthar. Arkin's just gonna straight up walk up to Yorthar and ask, Yorthar, how many times has this organization killed you?
This organization? Ever since they discovered me, they've been trying to kill me. Because I never followed orders the way they wanted me to.
Who. Can you tell us who they are?
Unfortunately, most of their employees have spell cast upon them, or something on them, that stops them from saying anything about the organization itself.
And you let them cast that on you?
Listen, it just makes my job more fun, because if I do something out of line, they just come try to kill me. Really funny every time, because I always come back within the next day, and they're confused.
Have you
Looks on their
tried?
faces were always priceless.
Have you tried killing them?
Why? Ruins most of the fun I have left in this world.
I see you don't really care about suffering of innocent people.
I've watched all of the friends I've made over my eons of life. I've lived for, how long has it been? Potentially over 1,000 years. I've watched any friends I make die in my arms, either from their injuries or from their own age. I have become desensitized to things like this. Frankly, I barely even feel pain myself. Which is surprising that I was able to feel it when you all were attacking.
I'm gonna look to Ace, and I'm gonna look to everyone else around the room, and while I'm looking to everyone else, I'm gonna nod as sort of like communicating non-verbally with everyone else, like we're not gonna die on him. And then I'm gonna look back to Yorthar, and I'm gonna say, we survived that encounter with overwhelmingly outweighing odds against us.
Honestly, it's shocking that the ones that were there first are even alive.
We are capable of many things. And we've only just started a week ago, and we've completed various terrifyingly difficult tasks.
And for that I'll commend you, but everyone is subject to the cruel mistress that is time. time is fickle. It'll take you all eventually. Even you.
Warforged do not die of old age.
You don't
They
die of
merely-
age, but eventually you'll rust away into nothing.
Well, you're just a pocket of sunshine, aren't you?
Gonna have to get used to it. Because at the
Well-
moment, I have no idea where to go next for completing final.
We're wasting time.
Yeah, you all get going. I'll start looking soon.
Don't. All I ask is at least try and stay hidden for our sake.
That's why I have not said anything about this organization, because it leads them straight to me.
Fair enough. No
That is the
wonder.
maximum of what I can say.
Say no more then.
I don't intend to.
So we must establish groups. I will be fine with taking. How about Korthal?
Yes.
Would you like to pair up?
Sure. We're just looking for clues to find out where Cesret is. Doesn't sound
Yes.
cool.
Now other groups. We have. I say, Yorthar, you will go by yourself, as to not
I can manage.
endanger anyone else if you get followed.
Safest that way.
Me and Korthal will go together. Dale and Tyler will go together.
I'll take Tony with me.
All right. Let's move out. And Steve, keep Maeve safe. Steve's gonna look up at Arkan and he's gonna give him a silent nod, and then he's gonna start bandaging himself up.
Okay.
All right, let's move out.
You all will leave the building to begin scouring for wherever he went.
Do we want to do this like we roll a d4, and that is the group that we start with?
Sure thing. I didn't have any idea how to do it, so thank you for giving me a suggestion.
I mean, it makes
4
sense rather
will
than
be-
going back and forth.
4 will be Yorthar. 3 will be Ace and Tony. 2 will be you and Korthal. And 1 will be, what's the last group?
Dale and
somebody?
Tyler.
Dale and Tyler. Okay. 3. That is, I believe I said Ace and Tony.
Yep.
All right. Ace and Tony.
All right. What?
You guys are. I believe Ace said he was going to go to the police to file a report that Cesret is missing,
Or he is?
and he said he was bringing Tony along.
Cesaret's missing?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Red's
when he came
missing.
back, he wasn't there.
Bro skipped a beat.
I wasn't here, and then I thought y'all were role playing, so I was just like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're good.
All right,
you're
so
fine.
that's canonical. Okay, then.
Yeah, no, he's straight up not there.
All right.
Actually,
Oh, Irizada, you do know what Sezret looks like, right?
He's the drow, isn't he?
Yes, but you need to give an actual description because there are a lot of drows, and so far we have found that every single member of this organization has been a drow except for Yorthar.
Yeah, if you can give me a quick description, that'd be
Can-
great.
don't
He
you
is
have?
a scrawny drow with a scar over his right eye
Oh,
and a cast on his and bandaged right arm. His miniature is in the
Oh,
I
that would
pinned
help
it.
a lot,
Yeah,
actually.
I pinned it.
yeah.
Oh wait, use. Oh, you don't have locate creature? Damn.
Yeah, I would use it, but it's once every dawn,
Mm.
and it.
Can
you
I
still
just
have to
use
wait.
locate object? Like find me his clothes that were on him?
What's the radius on locate object?
It's one,
I'm gonna
correct?
show that.
1,000 feet.
Jesus, that's
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same
huge.
as locate creature.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'd say we'll wait for you to cast that until after like you're done at the station.
All right.
So yeah, you two are the first group that we'll be interacting with. You are heading over to the station to report your missing employee.
Hey, so I'm assuming we're in there.
Yep, you step in.
Hey, good thing you guys are here. We got a missing person report to fill in.
Oh, Lucas looks over. And who's missing?
So you know that drow that we had in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gone missing. None of
Oh,
us
dear
know where he
God.
went. Yeah. So I'm hoping you guys can help us out a little bit. We have people searching at the moment, but I just wanted to make sure that we have yeah, that we have the report out, so then you guys can send a request out to the entire city.
After what happened, not what, 2 hours ago, unfortunately, I don't know how many resources we can divert to this, but I will get on it.
All right, will do. Thank you so much.
No problem.
By the way, I got a question for you as of a later date. You all have a firing range, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure.
Why? Did one of the... Because I heard there was a fiasco at the fire station. Did one of them have firearms?
Yes. I'm actually recovering at the moment from that. I'm gonna lift up
Oh,
my
dear.
shirt just a little bit to show them
Okay,
that.
no need. Looks like they mangled your leg pretty good.
Yeah. You think from the last time I learned my lesson?
Uh-huh. I mean, hey, some lessons we need to be taught twice.
Right? All right. Well, we will get you. We will get out of here. Uh, hopefully, hopefully we can get that person found.
Yeah, considering he had ties to this problem that we're having.
Yep. So
So
we will.
finding him either dead or back in their custody somehow would be a big problem.
Yep. So we
At the
will.
very least.
I will fill you all in when we do find him. And
Please do. I'll start filling out paperwork for the missing persons report.
all right. Thank you guys so much.
No problem. He immediately starts looking around for paperwork.
All right.
And you guys will depart. It's time to roll that D4 again. Just because we need to get to the other groups before we get a detect creature or detect object. Okay, 1d4 minus 1. That'll be group 1. I believe that was Dale and Tyler.
No, group 1 was Yorthar.
He was group 4.
What?
I made him group 4. I remember
Oh.
making him group 4. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, it's Dale and Tyler.
So yeah, Tyler, Dale, Tyler. What are those bumbling buffoons up to?
On the road again. Me and this dumb idiot are on the road again.
God, please shut up. You have the voice of a fucking nails on chalkboard.
Hey, I've been told it's like an angel.
Yeah, and you fell from hell.
They love me there. Okay. So,
That's
you
where
don't
your
have
mother
any
was,
idea? Fuck you. Anyway, so we're looking for this drow guy. He's
Yeah.
somewhere around here. Where do you suspect we look first, big guy?
I reckon since we're walking. Are we walking east?
Oh, if
I guess
that's the direction they would have set off in.
Yeah, we'll go east. Well, I'm assuming that we're walking east at the moment. We're going to keep going east.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Dale.
Sounds good to me. You're the boss.
Goddamn right I am.
While you guys are searching,
Okay, don't get cocky.
roll me investigation checks.
Uh-oh. Okay, Dale time. It's Dale time. Time to be Dale.
Drunken goblin perception, baby.
He's not drunk.
Perception.
I thought you. Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah,
investigation.
Yeah, investigation. Listen, man.
14.
Not 20.
Okay.
Fucking damn.
Jesus. Fucking Christ. I wasn't expecting something like this. I thought it would take you longer. You will,
Yeah.
You'll overhear some voices, down an alley talking about, so, did the higher ups ever tell you when our next job's gonna be? Because I heard the last one didn't exactly go off without a hitch. Oh. But heard that one drow that killed that one guy that didn't pay us came back to HQ. Sure, the boss is giving them an earful. Yeah.
Shit. Tyler.
Oh well.
What?
Not our problem. What the hell was that?
Damn it. I think they heard us. It's your lad ass.
Yeah, and your mother was
Probably
loud
just someone
too.
walking
Okay.
by trying to talk to a friend.
This isn't the time.
Oh well. So yeah, did we ever up and move the hideout yet, or is it still in that one spot?
Dale's gonna lean in closer
did
to
they
the
ever-
direction that he hears this.
Did they ever move the hideout, or? No, I don't think we've had the chance to move to the new spot yet. Well, I'm sure the higher ups are itching to get out of there, because those cops are far too close. Way too close for comfort. So, we should probably get back to work. Yep. See ya. And they will depart. And the one that was just saying all this information, meet you back at HQ.
Okay.
And one of them will pull out a grapple. The one that isn't returning to HQ will pull out a grapple and grapple onto one of the rooftops.
Shit. Tyler,
What?
up. Dale is gonna point up to the roof that the one just grappled to.
I fucking love when I get to do this. I grab him. I do the swinging motions of like 1, 2,
Wait, put me down. No, wait, not again.
3.
Ah, you're gonna chuck me on the roof.
Yep.
Make me
Not
an athletics
again.
check, please.
Thank you. A what?
I need an athletics check. Athletics. This is funny, but I still need.
Oh, what are you
As funny as
talking
this is, I
about?
still need to check.
Fucking 20. That's fucking 20.
You land next to this person who's just kind of looking around, almost
Can I-
scouting.
Can I roll
yeah.
stealth?
Yeah, go ahead, roll stealth as you go. And land next to him.
Yeah. Okay, then maybe not stealth.
Yeah, you just land on the roof next to him, and he just looks over like, "What the fuck? Who are you?"
I'm a traveling band. He pulls out his cowbell and starts going to town on it.
Now, what the hell are you doing on a rooftop, sir? You
Well,
could
I'm a
get hurt up
goblin.
here.
For the view.
I'm a goblin.
said-
I mean,
You could get hurt up here, as he's clearly reaching for a dagger.
shit, Tyler, help!
Oh, somebody need help.
This
He
isn't a
looks
joke.
down and sees the tiefling, and he's like, "Oh, you little bastard!"
I'm gonna. Can I throw one of my hand axes at this guy
Yeah,
to try to like
He
get him
almost,
off
like-
guard?
he almost looks
Here,
like he's
let's see.
trying to
Thank
run
you.
away now. Like he's trying to just get out of there.
Alright. $19.
Yeah, he's like running. He like goes to leap to another rooftop, and you slam him in the side with a hand axe, throwing off his jump. He goes careening to the ground. Crunch.
Oh. I kind of feel bad now. Oh.
Don't feel bad.
Did you not just hear this man? You just
Don't
wait.
worry. Don't worry about it. We can deal with it later.
Can
We've
we?
had tons. We've had tons of. This isn't even a civilian. We've had tons of casualties.
That doesn't make it better.
Just shut up and tie him up.
I need to get paid more.
He's
than
just
this.
there holding his now mangled arm from the fall. Just ow. Ow.
Am I
Who the fuck?
I'm still on the roof, right?
Yeah, he's like struggling to get up with only one arm.
Okay, I'm gonna run to another. I'm gonna run. Can I try running across the roofs, but close to, into the direction where the other person was walking off?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do I have to make acrobatics?
Yes.
Okay. Give me just a little bit.
Hope Dale's good at that.
He's good. He's
Otherwise-
decent.
We might have splattered goblin.
Oh.
Nah. Hiya.
I'm gonna
21.
go.
21, not
Yeah,
that.
you elegantly leap to the building in the direction where this man was going.
I'm gonna see if I can see him still walking, and I'm gonna observe from a distance.
Yeah, you
Um,
can see him walking. He's kind of shadily looking around.
Do I have to roll
And then-
stealth, or is he not gonna expect somebody on top of a roof?
He's not looking. He's more watching the streets. And then he'll duck into an alleyway.
Can I go on top of the building of said alleyway?
It would take some effort, but go ahead and roll me acrobatics.
18.
With it definitely not being easy, but you still make it. You'll see him walking down this alleyway. Press in a brick on a wall, and a hatch opens into the ground
Oh shit.
as he will step in and reseal it.
Oh shit. I'm gonna say Dale quietly observes this and then retreats back to over where Tyler was.
Yeah, Tyler, you're what are you doing with this guy who's just kind of struggling to get up?
I am like sitting on top of him. Just
You son of a bitch! You're lucky I
Hey,
now have a bad arm.
hey, that is Dale's mother. That is not my mother. You talk about bad about my mother again, I will just kill you.
Ah man.
So, moron, what'd
Dale
you
will
figure out?
Here.
Alright. Yeah, Dale just ran back.
Okay. I didn't know if he was like right back.
No, he wasn't, but he could hear it from far away. With that nat
Okay.
20 on perception.
I mean, fair. Fair.
Yeah, you make it back to Tyler, who is sitting on top of this person, who is just clenching their fist on the ground, furious.
Come on, man, don't play with him.
I'm not playing with him. If I was playing with him, it'd be much funnier. And
Fair
instead of
enough.
him, it would be you.
Oh, you fucking like that, wouldn't you, bitch?
Hey, you're the bar. You're the kinky one.
That I am. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna roll something.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
He's
that's
got-
not it. He goes
Can
to
someone-
try to, like, kick you in the back to get you off of him,
I'm rolling for a stomach pain.
but he fails.
Damn it! This is why I said tie him up. See,
Fuck.
he's just trying to get away.
Listen, just cause I got the biggest ass doesn't mean he just doesn't need to be tied up. You know, I figured that you would be more interested in the ropes and leather.
Okay, well, now you don't have to. Shut up. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on this guy.
Oh. What saving throw is that?
It's a Wisdom saving throw.
Second question. Can you check Drow for me? See if they have advantage on charm checks.
Fuck, that might not be good.
Two nat ones.
Races.
I know normal elves do.
Races.
I just don't know if that applies to Drow.
I can't find it.
They're a subclass of elf. They're a subrace.
Yeah, I know. They're immune to sleep. Magic sleep effects they're immune to. They are not immune to only magic sleep effects. They're not immune to charm.
They do not have advantage against charm.
By the looks of it,
I just
no,
finished up
they
what I was
don't.
doing.
They do not.
I just finished up what I was doing. Listen, I'll take your word for it, but I'm gonna double check it just to be safe.
From what I can see, they do not.
Fey ancestry. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
What?
And
Where the fuck
magic
do you
can't
see
put
that?
to sleep. Fey ancestry.
Oh, damn it. I didn't see that.
Fey ancestry.
I wasn't reading that.
Okay, we'll say he has a +2 to this. Best one there is a 12. That beat your
Meets it.
DC.
It meets it.
He meet it or beat it. You're trying to sweet talk this man into talking, and he's just like, "I'm not
That's
saying
not what
shit
I'm.
to you."
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Or what are you trying to?
I'm just trying to get him
Why
to
were you trying to tell
comply. Him. I'm trying to get him to comply.
Oh, yeah. You're just trying to get him to calm down, comply with whatever you're trying to do, and he's just there, silent, mad as hell. It seems it
Yeah.
hasn't worked.
Oh. Okay, well, I got nothing.
People in charge said you would be a problem. I think it'd be this much of a problem.
I'll slap him in the face. Shut up.
Wow, look. You're actually taller than someone, Dale.
Sorry.
Okay. That makes me feel powerful, so stop it.
It's turning him on.
It's turning him on.
Anyway, I don't have rope. Does Tyler have hempen rope?
Maybe.
Okay, does he or does he not?
I don't know. I'm
Look at
checking that. I'm checking that now. How do you check?
It's inventory, isn't it?
If it could potentially be a part of a pack that he just doesn't know if it's in there or not.
I have the I have the Dungeoneer pack, so
Yeah, it's in there.
okay, yeah.
So you
Okay,
Want to
yeah.
tie him up?
Yeah. Jesus, but yeah.
You,
I
you tie
just
this
tie him
man up, and the entire time you're tying him up, he's just fucking face down in the ground screaming because his arm hurts.
Damn it! It can't hurt that much. Shut the fuck up.
You broke my arm.
Well, maybe you
You
should
broke
have been
our
on.
friend. Fuck you.
That's a good point. This is the one time I agree with you, Tyler.
See, I'm always
Had
right.
it.
He's always wrong.
Okay, that's not always correct. See, now you gotta go be wrong. That's just
He's
not
just mad
right.
because I'm better. He's just mad because I'm better looking than him.
Don't you two just have a lovely team
No.
dynamic? Soon enough, the rest of you will fall apart like this.
Okay, you
Oh,
shut
no.
the fuck up before we kill you.
I'm gonna use an intimidation tactic to scare the hell out of him. I'm gonna take my sword out and then like stab it right next to him, so he can
Roll
see
an
it.
intimidation check at advantage.
And while he's doing that, since he's tied up, this is me giving the help action. Oh well, he's already got advantage. In case he doesn't do it, Dale is gonna bring his head down close to him, and he's gonna like sort of like bring out his goblin fangs, and he's gonna go, "If you don't stop, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna eat your face."
Nick, I'm not bullshitting you here. I got a 24.
He's scared, but at Dale's comment, he turns his head to look at him and spits at him.
I eat the spit.
He looks appalled.
I go, I wonder what your flesh tastes like.
Calm down, Swallow. Calm down.
Shut the fuck. Let me be cool.
Sorry, he's normally a spitter, but today I guess he's a swallower.
So,
All right,
okay.
guys.
What?
Yep.
I'm gonna be for real right now. That food
Mhm.
has fucked my stomach,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
and
dear.
I feel tired. I'm gonna just mute. Go ahead and roll for me, whatever. You know, I'm sure you can figure out how I play or do better. But I'm gonna lay down. But I'm
It would.
just ping me when you're done so I can end the stream.
Okay.
All right. See you
Alright.
guys.
You got it.
Anyway. So, does the 24 work?
Yeah, he's scared.
Alright, let's bring him back.
The boss is gonna want to talk to him.
Well, funny thing, Tyler.
What?
Also, I wanna... Can we gag him, too?
Yeah, you gag him. He's just.
Hold
Sitting
on.
there.
Sorry, hold on. I want to say
Mm-hmm.
this was I'm just gonna end stream. Like it doesn't matter because before, you know, when I was gone because I was taking my call,
Mm-hmm.
I turned down my headset. Like I turned off the volume because you
Mhm.
know there's just a little switch to the side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, doing that also s- apparently that's the output that my stream is capturing. So every time I did that, so when I went on my call and you guys were doing your shit, it did not capture at all. So I'm just end my stream, but go ahead and keep playing.
It's okay.
Just
this
keep
can
notes.
Be the
Keep notes,
This can
okay?
be the...
Keep notes.
What? Yeah. This will just be the VODless stream. The VODless session.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. All right, we'll
Oh,
see
You're
ya.
good.
No problem.